All right, you caught me again. I'm just reading all these chapters on the same day that I started. Wow, not fair, but I'm the teacher. Okay, we left off on a very precarious scene. Mercy was about to wake up, and you must have made a prediction about what you thought was going to happen. I think something bad has to happen because we know the parts of a story include the problem and the solution. And we haven't had a big problem yet in this story, but Leroy has a problem now. Right? The pig was blocking his way. That's a problem. His solution? To step over it. But then Mercy moved. And if Mercy wakes up, that's going to be a big problem. And I don't know what the solution will be. So let's keep reading. Chapter 7. Mercy woke up. Oink, she said. Easy now, said a voice. Mercy looked out of the corner of her eye. The little man was on her back. Mercy stood up. Steady, girl, said the little man. Mercy shook herself. The little man slid forward. Whoa there, he said. Mercy smelled something. Do you remember? What was it? Butter! Mercy looked around the kitchen. No bread, no toaster, but she definitely smelled butter. Maybe someone next door was making sugar cookies. Oink, said Mercy. She galloped out the open door. She galloped toward the Lincoln sisters' house. We'll remember them. Yippee-yi-yo! Shouted Leroy. Away we go! Chapter 8. Upstairs at 54 Decawoo Drive, Mrs. Watson woke up. Mr. Watson? That wasn't very good, hold on. Mr. Watson? She said. Said Mr. Watson. Did you hear a noise? No, that's not her voice. Did you hear a noise? Said Mrs. Watson. What sort of a noise, dear? A yippee-yi-yo sort of noise, said Mrs. Watson. No, I did not hear a yippee-yi-yo sort of noise, said Mr. Watson. You were dreaming, my dear. I was, said Mrs. Watson. You were, said Mr. Watson. Go back to sleep. Mrs. Watson got out of bed. I think that I will go and check on Mercy, she said, and then I will go back to sleep. Excellent, mumbled Mr. Watson. A top-notch plan, my dear. Mr. Watson started to snore. Whoop, whoop. Chapter 9 is next. When Mrs. Watson goes downstairs, what is she going to find?